So, meine Technomancer, meine Technomancerinnen. Weiter geht's. Neuer Versuch mit unserer umgestellten Steuerung. Hoffentlich wird das was. So, wir haben es schon gesehen.
Stay hidden. I'll deal with the assassins.
Help! They're attacking us! Officer! Help! They're attacking us!
So, mal kurz ausweichen. So. Au. So viel Schaden machen, das ist schon krass. Hier bin ich. So, machen wir hier noch das mit rein. Zack.
Stay hidden. I'll deal with the assassins.
Ja. Hat nicht so funktioniert, wie ich es wollte. Ey, hör auf die Beamten zu schießen, du Arsch. Ja. Und los, komm, ouch. So. Schon 2 verbraucht, ey, schlimm. Zack.
Stay hidden. I'll deal with the assassins.
So, noch die Serums eingesammelt. Ja, auf die Beamten einzuschlagen. Geil, wie die Beamten auf mir im Weg stehen, ey. Ach sie. So schon.
I'll get you someplace safe. We gotta go now.
We're following you, officer. Trusting you with our
Ist das
lives.
anstrengend, ey.
Let's head to the north gate. Then the guards can take you to the residence or the exchange.
You're an impressive young man. I've always trusted our Technomancers. Gentlemen, miss, let us dally no more.
Ich muss schon alles ein hier. Oh. So. Okay, irgendwie Schnellspeicherung. Jo, mal schnell gespeichert. Ich hab keinen Bock, das noch mal zu machen. Oh, okay. Sieht die Leute schon, geht's irgendwie besser. Wo bleiben die anderen? Leute, wo ihr her? Au! Arsch. Oh!
officer.
So. Okay, Gegenstände gefunden, ey. So, na Süße? Oh, ist er angekommen. Was? Zack. Zack. Komm her! Ich mach dich kaputt! Au! Oh, du Sau. Zu unehrenhaft. Gegen mich, Mann gegen Mann zu kämpfen. So. Stufe ab. Ja, Mann. You. So. Ich brauche hier ein bisschen Stärke. Jetzt geht's weiter. So, geschafft. Zum Glück.
Thank you, officer. I hope to see you around soon. I'll be at the source.
Okay.
Lieutenant, everything go all right? It's been awful over there. They blew up the protection shutters, so we had to evacuate everyone. Yeah, I know. It wasn't just a diversion. It was a symbol, too. Destroy the roof of a rival city, and they won't forget about it anytime soon.
That's true. That's some good thinking, Lieutenant. So, we heading back to the barracks? Sure, the captain will be wanting your report as soon as possible.
Später, ihr Idioten, ey. Hab mich einfach ganz alleine gelassen.
Hey there, I'm looking for Charles Seeker. You know where I could find him?
And you are?
Zachariah Mancer. Professor and I have a mutual friend who's worried about him.
I know the feeling. Haven't seen him for days. I'm Veronica Seeker, the professor's assistant. I got a message informing me he had taken an impromptu vacation, but it's not like him. He didn't even like to sleep, said it just wasted time. Even more unlikely in the middle of the research he was doing.
Yeah, seems a bit off, doesn't it? Professor was supposed to start some research with a friend of mine as well. I'm sure he'd already started work on it before leaving. You know anything about it?
Of course. I was involved with the professor's research, though I shouldn't discuss it with anyone without his consent. But with that last name, Mancer, I suppose this technomancy research is of particular interest to you. Otherwise, most people barely bat an eye towards the scientific aspects of Technomancer powers.
If you're concerned that the message wasn't really from the professor, did you report his disappearance?
To the authorities? Of course not. The authorities, Mr. Mancer, have far more pertinent issues than this, which I'm sure will work itself out in time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's a damn shame. I have to admit, I would have loved to meet the man myself. Heard so many great things. Even read his work in genetics regarding the origins of the Primo-Celpia Earthlings with abundance. Brilliant man.
And the truth is, he would have been just as interested in meeting you. Technomancers fascinated him, though I'm fairly certain he'd never met one who had ever read his publications. I'm afraid the professor's vocal railings against the ASC and their ceaseless power grabs might have finally come back to bite him. He would even preach to his colleagues and the listeners at conferences. I would give anything to be wrong, of course, but hope is oftentimes incongruous with reality we must come to face.
Okay.
That's one good-looking woman. Too bad she's only got eyes for a professor. You girls seem so sad. Lieutenant, why are we investigating the professor's disappearance?
The captain never discussed it. It's not our order.
I've been working on something that'll help us in the long run. Something really important. I don't know how it's connected to this, but it is. You're gonna have to trust me.
Oh, I get it. You just want to solve the case on your own.
Hey, you! Please stop! You is one of them Technomancers, ain't ya? Heard about you? One of them fancy officers supposed to be our protectors.
We do what we can.
Then maybe you the man I should ask for help. You see, I got a daughter. Prettiest thing you ever seen. So sweet and kind and everything a mom'd ever want in a baby girl. Kind of daughter makes you just bubble with pride. But she's gone now. Just disappeared. And I know you ain't know her, but I promise she ain't the kind of girl who'd just leave her mama without no word. It's them Vori done took her. I know it. Took her and forcing her to do heaven knows what. Horrible things I can't imagine. You gotta help. You've got to help her, Mr. Mancer.
I'll do my best. What's her name?
Sarah. Her name is Sarah. Thank you so much, sir. I can't say how good it is for you to help a woman like me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for my baby girl and me.
Kein Problem.
How? Why? I'm still shaking.
Oh, wieder falsch gelaufen. Nervig. Extrem. Fucking nervig.
Lost 10 doses of serum the other day. Bad bet in the arena at the Curiosities. Wife is gonna have my head if this keeps up. Easier said than done. I know the thrill. Who am I? Did you see the fight yesterday?
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
So, gucken wir mal, was es gerade von uns war. Für ein Geschrei.
Getting harder and harder to make ends meet. Just the other day, I had to push my eldest to work.
Er hat ihn von so rumgeschrien wie ein Verrückter.
He's 14. He's not a child anymore. It's about time he made himself useful.
Keine Ahnung.
But he's so little. And let me...
Na, da geh ich mal runter. So, Underground. Machen aber keine Missionen! Yo! So. Ah, okay, ich denke mal, das sind die Fische, die ich erledigen muss. Okay, die stoßen Elektro-Stöße aus. Elektronische Stöße geben die weg. So. Deren Nester muss ich kaputt machen, okay. Au! Lol, was sind das für krasse Viecher, ey. Oh, ich würde gerne der Level der Mission sehen. Das regt mich gerade schon wieder auf. Ich brauche bessere Ausrüstung, eindeutig. Es gibt einige Viecher hier unten. Was war denn das gerade? Hier, kann schon ausbluten. So, jetzt gehen wir mal zum Händler. Sonst wird das hier überhaupt nichts. Ich bin nur am Verrecken. Da bin ich nur am Sterben. So.
Hey there.
Officer, hello! What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise. I have everything you'd ever need for hunting.
Okay. Totschläger. Wie viel habe ich? 74. What the fuck? Verdammt. Ich kann mir nicht leisten.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Make the slightest move, you're dead man.
Wieso kann ich Schlösser knacken? Das geht mir auf den Sack.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
Ich hab Passierschein. Hab ich irgendwie geklaut.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like... you stole it from one of our guys.
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough, risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
I'm looking for a prostitute named Sarah.
And you wouldn't be the only one. She was quite the popular menu item for the boys at the barracks, until she disappeared, like a puff of once lucrative smoke. You catch wind of her, you'll let me know. I'd be much obliged. Wish I could give you a bearing, but the truth of the matter is, the doll simply disappeared, along with a potential profit I'm not happy to have seen go with her, but would pay to see returned, with or without some added bruising as a lesson in running off.
Okay.
Word is the slums have formed pockets of regime opposition, and you might know where they can be found.
People who oppose the regime? I am shocked. Shocked and appalled, and certain of nothing.
Then don't be a snitch. Just stand back and watch as their bombs go off and your precious streets are overrun with guards. I'm sure you're smart enough to know that that can't be good for business, though.
Going to have to be more convincing than that, Mancer. I've never been much of a fan of anarchy, but at the risk of offending, I'm even less of a fan of police, and more than capable of taking care of myself without your interference.
Scheiße. Ich versuche mal damit.
I'm trying to play polite, but I'll be more than happy to play violent instead.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You're on my turf, Mancer. Remember? Probably not the place to start talking tough. Why don't we show you the door?
Come on, guys, let's get him!
Ey du, hör mal, Leute zu schießen. So.
Cut it out! That's enough! You want the rebels? Fine. There's a bar in the slums. It's called The Curiosities. Fuck! Now go! Get the hell out of here!
Geht doch! Dass ich mal erst hart sein muss, bevor die anfangen mit reden, ey. Nee, nee, nee.
Rebels are close. I need to get closer to hear what they're saying. Just gotta keep this straight and stay hidden.
Where's the next action going down? You heard anything?
Operation Cut's going off in a few hours. Bulgakov's taking care of it. Taking a bomb down to the train station in one of those military bags. With all the troops moving around the area, nobody will even look twice.
Fucking regime won't be able to ignore us after that. Freedom or death, right?
If they're trying to hit the train station, Lieutenant, we gotta stop them. Do you know how many people they're gonna kill? And we'd be cut off from the other cities and abundance of enclaves. Holy crap. Even the aqueducts would be shut down. Shadows, can't that one shut up? Who gave us this newbie? Shut up!
I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, David is right. It's better if people don't know what we're up to. Panic, coupled with a bomb, could end badly for everyone involved.
Okay, ich muss hier hin. Ah, die Bombe explodiert, ich will alle sterben, ich will nicht mehr sterben. Ich bin doch zu jung, um zu sterben, Mami. Platz da, Polizei. Naja, wie oft wollten eure Scheißmesser noch ziehen? Wichser, Alter. Bombe, wie feige aber auch, ey. Rettet sie! Jetzt mal das ganze Zeug abnehmen. Ich glaube, wer böse ist und auf Karma scheißt, wortwörtlich, nicht wortwörtlich, Leute. Nee, aber wer scheißegal ist, also wem es scheißegal ist mit dem Karma, denke ich mal, dass die Leute dann extrem viel Geld haben. Zack. du Arsch. Nein, nein! Och, Mann! Ey, das geht doch auf den Sack, weißt du? Kann man das nicht irgendwie auf Q setzen, ey? Ich will kein Töten, ich werd... Es regt mich auf, Leute. Es regt mich echt auf. Jedes Mal komme ich immer auf Aussehen, auf Ausbluten. Leute, den Karma total egal ist, denken sich nur drauf gekackt. So, nächster bitte. Stufe 8, yeah. Zack, zack. Oh, shitty! Ich habe es gedacht, ich sterbe, ey. Die haben es mich Tatsache vergiftet, ey. Ich als Tank brauche auf jeden Fall schwere Rüstung. Ich kann meine eigenen Leute ausbluten lassen. LOL! Wie assi verfickt ist denn das denn? Immer das hier. Yeah! Jetzt geht's weiter. Und fehlt noch die Explosion.
Leave this bag, please.
It belongs to you? Yeah, I figured. But I was expecting...
A man? Sorry to disappoint. But since you're here, minding my business, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Bulgakov, one of the leaders of the opposition army. You gonna arrest me now?
Arrest you and take that bomb before it does any harm to the city.
You don't have a damn clue, do you, officer? That bomb was never meant for the city. This is our city, too. It was meant to take out the access roads to the city, to block the army convoys. It's time this fratricidal war finally came to an end. You think we're fighting for Aurora? You're wrong, officer. The opposition is made of patriots, and the war we're losing is making the true patriots weaker, while the politicians and their secret police grow stronger.
You're no patriot. A patriot would let her voice be heard at the assembly of the people, not set off bombs in the city she claims to love.
You couldn't possibly be that naive, could you, officer? Ask around. See if you can find just one person who dared to speak up at your precious assembly and is still around to talk. The only voice ever heard from is the Watchers. The rest are silenced, and will continue to be until only the ASC agents remain. Stay suspicious of me. It's your right. But I don't lie, officer. I'd never hurt the people on purpose. I only ever wanted to free them. Let me. Don't stand in my way, because it's the only road to a better abundance.
I hope I'm doing the right thing. Go on. Go. But leave the bomb. I trust you enough, but not that much.
I hear you. Thanks. And goodbye, officer. Beware the Watchers.
Okay. Verdächtigt. Ich bin verdächtigt. Shit. Zeit für eine gute Tat. Oder eher gesagt, Zeit für eine andere Tat.